Okay, I'm just gonna shrug my shoulders, okay? Shrug and look away, okay? My inside hand, okay, or my lead leg hand is gonna grab the wrist. My other hand is gonna go right up in the armpit, but as I punch it off with my shoulder, here. And then this hand goes high, okay? Too often, when people start losing their 2-on-1s or their Russian ties, it's because they're way down here, right? There's so much space. I wanna be up in this armpit, my shoulder's on top of his shoulder, okay? I'm pulling his hand across my belly button, okay? Nice and tight, and I'm tight here, okay? As I push, my hips come in, okay? As I pull, my shoulder goes down on top of his shoulder right there, and now I can pull, push, circle, move. I'm constantly keeping my hand up in that armpit, right? Not down here, not even right here. This is too much space. I'm up in this armpit, right here, push, pulling, controlling his shoulder socket right here, right? So I'm putting all that pressure right there. When I'm pushing in, kind of hyperextending his elbow, and then on top, shoulder pressure, moving, pushing, okay? Again, like we talked about yesterday, what am I getting moving? His feet, right? Okay, that's our setup right there. It doesn't matter what hold we have, it's about getting their feet moving, right? And getting them out of position. It doesn't matter whether I'm underhooking, 2-on-1, inside tie. I get the tie, I move them here, okay? I want my head, okay, kind of up into here, into their ear, okay? But I'm just moving them here. And pushing, pulling, hips in, head up, elbows in, okay? So that's all we're starting with. He's gonna collar tie me. Again, I shrug, look away, pop it off right there. And then right to my 2-on-1. Okay, well, let's just start with that motion right there. Getting them moving, pushing, pulling, alternate back and forth. Questions? Let's do it. Ready, go. Rip it off, okay? And like we're talking about, okay? Just focus on position here, right? My position, I don't have to be the strongest person in the world to be able to hold this if my position is good, okay? So I get up in that armpit, I'm cupping that shoulder, okay? My thumb's nice and deep. I'm not so deep right here, just right here, shoulder on top, creating a lot of pressure. Okay, now, first attack, I'm just gonna step in, okay, nice, close here, so I'm gonna back step, and then step, okay? So I'm getting them moving, back step, because I don't wanna be like this, okay? So I can get my feet here, and if you happen to step on the foot, that's all good too, right? Step on the foot. As I pull down, I'm gonna squat down, my shoulders on top, and I feed it through. I'm just attacking the hip here. Okay, but I keep this wrist down. I keep this wrist until I secure my takedown. Okay? Again, pull this off, I'm pushing, I'm pulling, okay? What's gonna happen is they're gonna start getting their hips back. Right? They don't want me in here standing them up. So he starts getting his hips back. So square up with me, you get your hips there, right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna step and step. Step and step. Squat. Grab their hip. Square. Okay, so again, we gotta be good partners here and give that good look. Okay, if he just stands off to the side with me, okay, just stands there, I'm just gonna hit a little arm drag and get there. It's too easy. Okay, he's gonna be, yeah, right there. Okay, and I can shrug, get my head back. Okay. Okay, it's step, squat down. And I'm pulling down and feeding this hand to the mat. Okay. Again, step, squat, hip. Okay, so that's one. Okay, number two is gonna be kind of that same motion, this time just to a single leg. Okay, so I'm in here, I'm moving them. I'm gonna have my head position this time, and now I'm just gonna step, and catch this high single. So I'm not hitting a knee here. I'm gonna catch his bicep in between my shoulder and his leg. Okay, or in his body. Okay, so I catch nice and high. Once I have this secured, I can release and go to his leg. Okay, so I'm in here, pushing, pulling, moving it. Okay, I'm gonna get him to step right there, step. Okay, so a little back step here, get him step, catch. Right there, slide. Okay, so I'm pulling on this one. Head position's good. Pull, get him a step close to me. Step and grab. Forehead up, eyes to the body. Get out on this ankle, finish your top. That's it. Okay, now where they start working together. Okay, I might go, I'm moving in here. I might go here. He circles up. Okay, and then I can go get it. Okay, or I might go to my single leg. He steps out. Right there, come back, and I feed it through. Okay, so they work hand in hand. That's why I'm not, when I go to my single leg, I'm not just stepping and releasing. And when I go to this shovel, okay, I'm not just throwing them by. Okay, I'm keeping this arm secure because I can come back to this arm. Right, I miss, I come back. That's fine. Okay, so we go score on either. Do it, work them both.